Working as a homicide detective has its daily challenges. However, Bryce Clark, an Edmonton Police Service's acting detective, is managing to change stereotypes of not only his job, but also his capabilities as he solves homicides from the confines of his wheelchair.
There's so much that I can contribute and do that now everybody's realizing that, wow, yeah, it's a possibility.
Paralyzed by an accident off the job, Bryce recalls the incident that occurred 13 years ago this August.
I stood up on my deck and dove into a swimming pool. The one time I did something wrong, I guess. I ended up, dove into the water and I hit my head, whether it was on the bottom or the side.
Bryce is eternally grateful for the support of his EPS colleagues who were present and able to pull him out of the water. After going unconscious and receiving CPR, Star's helicopter landed in his front yard and took him to the U of A.
I woke up 5 to 7 days later and in the hospital at the U of A, and I was told that after a couple minutes, someone jumped in finally and realized that, I wasn't breathing, I didn't have a pulse. They pulled me out and started CPR, AR, and called the ambulance and stuff. Stars ended up landing in my front yard and whisked me off to the U of A.
When it came time for Bryce to return to work, it was possible due to the caring family here at EPS and some simple changes that they made. Changes that the city is encouraging other businesses to do.
The program is Measuring Up, and it's a City of Edmonton initiative that is aimed at businesses and organizations that wish to be more accessible.
Providing a guide with the step-by-step instructions for businesses. The premise is to encourage Edmontonians to open their doors to everyone.
The toolkit also looks at universal design for seniors, delivery personnel, as well as parents with strollers, really anyone who requires better access.
Thanks to new computer software, office configuring, and a new telephone system, these are all things that Bryce experienced with EPS.
The EPS is internationally known for its forward thinking and its different initiatives, and this is one of them now.
However, accessibility and changing stereotypes is half the battle, according to Bryce. Getting back to work and becoming more mobile is something that has to come from within.
If you're positive about your own abilities and you're positive about your attitude towards other people and what you can do, anything is possible.
In Edmonton, I'm Bianca Jade.